Dana says, how to treat him if he takes me for granted. Well, what you want to do is you want to, it depends. It depends on your situation, right? Are you in a situation where you're in a committed relationship or a situation where you're dating? Because anything before a committed relationship, anything before either a ring on the finger or him looking at you and being like, it's just you and me and we're in this together and I will do whatever it takes to make this relationship work. Anything before that, exclusivity, boyfriend, girlfriend, all that kind of stuff is just dating. And so if you're just dating, my suggestion is that you see other people as well and you pull yourself away, create a life outside of him that is enjoyable and has a whole bunch of interesting things going on, and live your best life and create a separate life, a separate identity, create things that you're really interested in doing and love doing outside and away from him, things that you are just love, right? And start spending more and more time doing those things and just communicate to him what's going on with you and what you're doing and all that kind of stuff. And if it's just like a law of familiarity thing, which if you're not familiar with the law of familiarity, what it states is that the more that we're around anything, the more that we start taking it for granted. So the common example I use is a song. So if you hear a song on the radio and you like it, you're like, oh, that's a great song, right? And you download it and you're listening to it all the time. And if you listen to it on repeat over and over and over again, eventually it's not going to have the same excitement as it used to have. And that can happen in a relationship as well if you guys are spending a whole bunch of time around each other. And so just pulling yourself away a lot of times will make him start feeling like he appreciates you more and all that kind of stuff. And if he doesn't, then you just need to communicate what's going on with you and communicate how you're feeling and what you want and what you don't want. And if he still doesn't do it, then you need to start thinking about leaving the situation and making yourself a priority and making sure that you only get into a situation where a guy treats you as a priority and not for granted.